Welcome, everyone. So in this video, we will be concluding module number 3. So you should have page 29 up on your instructions here. You should have your quantities 1 iteration up. And we're going to create our cross sections finally here. It's the final thing that we have to do. So you're going to make sure you have your home tab up. You're going to go to the profile and sections views portion of the ribbon here. You're going to go to section views and you're going to create multiple views. It's going to bring up a window here. Okay, so we're going to have to change some settings here first. You're going to go to section display options here. Just going to open this up so you can see it properly here, but we're going to uncheck a few of these things to draw. So you're going to uncheck the one that says Seneca Drive Corridor Datum. You're going to uncheck ground removed and ground filled, okay? Then you're going to go to data bands down here. You're going to make sure that in the select band set that it's no bands is selected here. And then you're going to click create section views. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to scroll up a little bit. Wherever I click is going to be the bottom left of the cross section. So I'm going to click just above here, my tables. I'll click right here. And it's going to take a little bit of time. So have to be patient for a few seconds for the tables to come up. Just give it a few more seconds. And there we go. Now you can see all of our cross sections have come up there. You can see these are cross sections of Seneca Drive at these certain station values, but it's not looking quite as neat as we want. So the remainder of the module is actually just cleaning this up to make it look more presentable. Okay. There we go. So now the first thing we're going to do before we continue on here is we're just going to save this as a new iteration. So I'm going to go over here, click Save As. We're going to call it instead quantities 2. There we go. So now you're going to go to settings in your tool space here. You're going to open section view, which is not too far from the top. And section view styles you're going to open as well. And then you're going to right click on road section. You're going to select edit. And that'll bring up a window. So we're just going to be changing a lot of parameters here to make this look better. So the first thing you're going to go is go to the grid tab up here. You're going to uncheck both clip vertical grid and clip horizontal grid. Then you're going to go to the horizontal axis tab up here. So we're going to change some stuff here now. In the horizontal axis tab, in the major tick details section, which is on the left here, set the major interval to 5. And the text height to 1. Okay. Then you're going to go to the vertical axis tab here. And we're going to set the left ones first. So we're going to click left up here. Then we're going to set the major interval to 2. Make sure I got that right. The tick size to 1. Text height to 0.8. And the X offset to -1. Okay. Now we're going to do it on the right side. So you're going to click right here. And we're going to change these some things again here. So again, it'll be major interval to 2, tick size to 1, text height will be 0.8. And now the X offset will be +1 here. Hit that. There we go. Then you're going to go to the title annotation tab here. And you're going to set the text height to 2.5, like that. Then we got to change the precision of our display here to 3 decimal places. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this A here. Now you're going to see here in this display of things, it says P2. That means our precision is going to be to 2 decimal places, but we want to change that so we have 3 decimal places of precision. So I'm just going to click this. We're going to go to precision here, go from 2 decimal places to 3 decimal places. We're going to click the arrow. When you do that, you see it change. It should change this to say P3. That means it'll be 3 decimal places of precision. I'm going to hit OK there. It says P3 there, so we know we did an OK job. Set the Y offset to 5 millimeters. So that's another thing we have to change here. Then you're going to go to the display tab right here. And you're going to make sure, we're going to scroll, and you're going to make sure the one that says bottom axis annotation major, bottom axis annotation major, make sure that that one's visible. So I'm just going to click the light bulb so that it's on. We're going to leave everything else unchanged, and then we're going to hit OK. Just give that a moment to take. There we go. So you're going to go again to your settings. It's already changed some stuff here. Under section styles, you're going to expand that. You're going to right click on finished ground, and you're going to select edit. Okay. The display tab, you're going to bring the display tab up, and these two colors, we're going to change the colors to red. So I'm just going to click here. I'm just going to click red. It's one of our main colors. Change that and change both these to red. There we go. I'm going to click OK. I'm just going to save the drawing here. There we go, saved. Now, again, in here in tool space, I'm going to close off section. We're going to go back to section view again. Is this one off? Under group plot styles, that one up. And then we're going to right click plot all, and you're going to click edit. Bring up the array tab here. And you're going to make sure that the space between the rows and columns, both of these I'm going to change to 20. So I'm going to change this one to 20, this one to 20. Then we're going to go to the display tab. And we're going to turn off the visibility for both print area and for sheet border. Turn those off there. So I'm just going to click OK. You give it a moment here. There we go. See how it cleaned everything up? Nice, tight, compact set of cross sections here. So what we got to do is we got to just change the details, some last details here. So you're going to zoom in onto one of your cross sections here. You got to make sure that we select the curve, right click, and you're going to click material section style. And then you're going to go to the display tab here. And for shape borderline, you're going to change it to either black or to white, okay? So I'm just going to click it. I'll change it to black. You can take white, that's okay. And this other one for shape area fill, we're going to do color number 251, which is gray. You can see it comes out as like a dark gray there. I'm going to click OK. Zoom back out a little bit. And there we have all our cross sections. And that, I'm going to just give it one final save. And that takes us to the end of module number 3. Thank you.